What's up, boys? I'm going to try a full deep core PGL build, since you can get the favorite overclock on that now, which gives a massive increase to damage and either fire rate or reload speed depending on the weapon. One bad thing about going for that weapon is that you are not guaranteed to get the triple grenade, which is a huge overclock on any weapon that's available for. Since I'm going to go all in on it, I'll probably get 18 pretty easily regardless and take the stats over a blue paint job. Purple I'll consider a bit more since it's a lot of levels. Another damage.
Lock it in.
The synergies for it are a bit weird. You can easily get explosive stuff,
yes, please.
But you can't easily get medium for reload speed. But I'll probably get enough reload speed regardless. Probably don't want to take a medium weapon just for that.
Much better.
Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
See, Neuro would have some decent debuffs with some extra damage taken. That is just kinetic. That kind of works, kinetic and explosive. You could get an acid upgrade on that eventually. I think Neuro is probably just better though.
Makes my eyes water.
Especially if I'm not getting a lot of levels for it. Plus you run the risk of occasionally knocking enemies into yourself and taking extra damage with the axe.
Yeah.
Landing zone ready. Impact image swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Damage, reload, pretty nice.
Yoink.
Paint job. Yeah, I'll probably take that over potency.
A gorgeous gun
Grab
for
the
a
first
gorgeous
overclock.
dwarf.
Probably take the explosion radius here. Make this absolutely massive.
Overclock time, baby.
Another paint job.
Looks beautiful, like me.
Big explosion
You don't
radius.
see these every day.
Also, if there are any of the shellback elites that spawn, and I don't have the triple overclock for that, I might just not have enough damage to even kill them. Since it is very hard to hit them early on, when you don't have that many overclocks. Damage. I probably will want some overclocks on that eventually. Or I could absolutely max out the PGL and get the favorite on it.
Swallow this.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Oh god. Was that two of them?
The stuff of
Oh
legend.
my god, there are two shellbacks. I'm dead. Maybe I can drop some rocks on the one over there. Nope, acid spray blocking me. Try and grab some quick levels for some more damage. If I can get two more on the PGL, maybe I have a chance. Reload.
I'm gonna do something epic with this.
Two shellbacks is just so cheesy on the first floor, man.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
I can grab an overclock
It's calling
here.
to me.
I didn't get the triple, so my build is probably just dead. God, it just feels so bad having one overclock being that important for it.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
See if I can drop some rocks on that one.
Come and get me, you disgusting clog. Bring the party.
Kind of.
The threat level keeps rising. You have to move, miner.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Another PGL.
Tough choice. Much better.
Bit of pickup or crit damage. It's pretty early on. Grab some pickup here. Warthog would give medium and kinetic. And I think that's it. Cryo would give some useful crowd control. I'll grab the Warthog.
Dibs on the shotty.
Grab some more upgrades for my main weapon here. Guy's in position that I might be able to drop some rocks on him here.
Dial it in.
Ooh, got one of them.
Got your slippery shit.
Oh god, the bounces.
Swallow this.
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting
Nope.
angrier.
Bit of armor.
Oh, this is it. Each lad.
Decent damage.
I rarely pick one of these. Loot bug eliminated. Ooh.
Warthog won't really matter a whole lot here. They have a decent amount of gold. Damage is
You
nice.
don't see these every day.
Level 15 on the first floor is not bad for the
The threat
PGL,
level is increasing.
but it's just so much weaker without the triple grenade overclock. Another PGL.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. Boom, baby!
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
Explosive
Get there
damage.
now. It will leave
It's
without you.
mine.
Bit of reload.
I'll take it.
Blue reload. Level 17 on the first floor. It could have been such a good run.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Level 18 on the first floor.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
So you can now get the favorite. Oh, it actually gives explosion for that weapon. Interesting. Losing explosion on your other ones would be pretty bad in a lot of builds, though. I'm not even sure if it's that good compared to Akimbo, but I'll try it.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
One thing is I can get a pretty large explosion radius on it now with that plus that.
One down.
Stage 1 cleared. Be sure to spend your gold and nitro before the next stage.
I guess I'll go for one massive explosion build.
Need it. Let me try again.
Warthog, nope. Kinetic is decent.
Power up my kin courses through me.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
Kill anything with more legs than two.
Favorite used to be damage and reload speed, I think, on any weapon that had it. But I've seen damage and fire rate on the smart rifle, explosion radius there, and I think I've seen another stat on top of those two, depending on which weapon it's on. Pretty cool. Incendiary. Cryo would probably be the best here, but I don't think I want to reroll for it.
Incendiary
The
grenades.
scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Loot bug pop.
We got Too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Loot bug.
Oops, didn't see that detonator. More crit damage.
Hell yeah! You want some more? Think you can kill me? Think again.
My single target damage is going to be really, really bad.
Supply pod imminent.
Didn't see that coming, sucker.
Another reload. Damage is probably better.
I rarely pick one of these.
HP will be pretty helpful. I might need that, but it's kind of early for it. Hate having the huge movement speed penalty so early. You'll get less resources, and you haven't had much time to get movement speed to cancel it out yet.
Cowabunga!
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Loot bug looted. Hello and goodbye.
I guess HP
I'm
there.
a better dwarf than yesterday.
My single target is so bad.
Minerals secured.
I guess medium reload. Maybe they can only drop bad artifacts.
Dibs.
Well, I did get an XP scanner one time, and the nitrate and gold scanners can be pretty good in some situations.
Shoot it in the face. Hello and goodbye.
Another reload.
I'll take this one.
Well done. You
I'm
got
not
them all.
scared of you.
Probably don't even need it at this point. 0.81. But it's too late to turn back now.
Get it done, Miner. The bugs are furious.
I needed that.
Explosive damage.
It'll do. Hello and goodbye. The time is up, great.
The bugs aren't appreciating your presence, Miner. Get the lead out.
Bring the pain.
Another explosive damage.
This is the smart pick. Hello and goodbye.
Reload. That's just better for the medium. It's close enough, and that'll give me more
Now
debuffs.
this is a rare treat. Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Guess what's on the menu?
Paint job.
More bugs. And they're
That
pissed.
probably is better than a 10% reload
A gorgeous gun for a gorgeous
when it's
boy.
already quite fast. I guess a reload could go movement. I mean, at 0.78, I
Don't
probably
mind if
do
I
want
do.
some movement. I guess
It's
the
for
medium
me.
reload.
Running out of bugs. More are on the way.
Yeah, I don't know if getting the medium upgrades
Now,
was
this
really
is a
worth it
rare
with the
treat.
Warthog. I think the cryo grenade would have been way better here.
Vaporize!
Reload is decent on that.
Now this is a rare treat.
More debuffs and close to an overclock for it.
Running out of bugs.
That's all you got, you
More are on the
slippery
way.
shit.
Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now.
I'm actually
It will leave
not
without
building
you.
up that many bugs just because the explosion radius is so big. They'll eventually die if they get hit enough times by it. That would give me an overclock. Reload's probably better than
I can
damage
use
here. And we got the triple for even more
Overclock time,
debuffing.
baby.
That's actually pretty helpful. I can maybe make the build work now. Warthog. I could use a bit of mining speed.
This one.
Stage 2 completed. Taking you closer to your target.
If I got a second overclock, that would be pretty good actually. I could get explosion radius or reload speed.
Feels rare. Feels right. Let's shake it up.
Pretty nice movement speed. That'll be
Sure,
helpful.
why not?
Save a bit of gold for the
what
rerolls
else?
now. That's pretty expensive, but I'm not really getting any nitro
I'm
upgrades
having
here.
an epic. Let me try again.
Ooh, paint job.
Now it's my favorite color.
That's a lot of levels for the nitra. I think I'm gonna hold. I can't buy anything else if I reroll with the gold. It would only be nitro stuff at that point.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
How's the explosion radius
Danger
looking?
and darkness. Here we go.
6.91, nice. 120, 160, and 120. Could be better.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Loot bug pop.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching. Supply pod prepped and ready, miner. We need
Luck.
you to clean up the landing zone.
42, I can
can't
still get a
enough
lot
this
out
rare
of that.
stuff.
Several shops to go as well.
Kill you all.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. Supply pod imminent.
Wow, what a shot!
Fire rate, I actually kind of want to take that for the PGL. It would be very important if I had the increased clip size, but it still kind of helps.
Bingo!
So 0.75 seconds fire rate now. Bit of crit damage, I suppose. I have a lot of reload already.
Cowabunga!
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Come and get me, you disgusting bug! You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed. Your history! Feeling much better now. Loot bug looted! Eat that!
It actually kind of chain knocks them back with the extra fire rate now. These guys are barely moving. If I had the cryo grenade, they probably wouldn't even move at all. Reload will get me an overclock.
Give me that!
Even more explosion radius? Sure.
Put a bit of extra kick in it! Boom, baby! Loot bug, there's an Eno pearl here. Alien scum!
They're getting worse, Miner. You need to move.
Reload, I could maybe look for 18 on that, but luck is decent.
This one looks best. Suck on this, you freaking nature! Bring it, Beckers!
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Another crit damage.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, the PGL knockback is actually not bad with some extra fire rate on it. Another explosion radius.
Choice.
I have the artifact and the one overclock that gives it fire rate.
Bingo!
Stage 3 done and dusted, Miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you on your return.
Decent reload. Kind of expensive, but oh well.
This upgrade's gonna next.
Bit of crit damage.
Now this is a rare
Paint job's
treat.
actually kind of
Doesn't
nice
hit
on
harder,
that.
but looks
So look for the
what
18.
else?
Decent crit
I'm
chance.
having an epic vision.
Decent
Oh,
damage.
what else?
Probably save the rest now. A scout runner soon. The boomerang is OP. At the very start of the stream, I did a boomerang run on the driller. Maxed out boomerang with like maximum range and stuff. So I'm well, actually there was another boomerang build I wanted to do. Instead of going for weapon range, get the explosion thing, and then just turn them into a missile that explodes. And I actually would do scout for that, for the extra reload speed. Medium 0.63. I just don't know that that's gonna help you very much.
Loot bug popped.
This build is somehow surprisingly decent. It's not amazing. I'm definitely gonna struggle with the bosses a bit, but the AoE is very solid with the big explosions
Die, monsters! Eat it!
and the knockback on the elites.
Vaporize!
Magnet towards the middle left.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
He's bouncing all over.
Eat that!
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
I guess the Praetorians are pretty annoying since you can't knock them back.
That will teach you.
And my damage is low enough that it takes me a pretty long time to kill them. Warthog, don't really care. You can get the fear or the cast when damage taken. I don't think either of those will make a big difference.
This one.
That's for the level 18 overclocks on the neurotoxin.
Here we go. Prepare for impact.
Armor, pickled nitra. I probably will need the damage in order to kill the bosses.
Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Reload is not bad on that though.
Ooh, baby. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Damage. Crit might just be better, since I have a lot of levels in damage on that already. And crit will affect all the weapons.
And I'm not so proud about it. Vaporize!
Level 53, nah.
I rarely go for this one. Shoot it in the face!
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out.
I'm gonna have to
The
hurry
drop
over
pod is
there
not
with
going
the
to hang
pickled
around.
nitra
That will
slow.
teach you.
It's pretty close at least this time. Probably go for a little bit of healing here on the way out.
Oh yeah.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it.
Almost 8,000 on the PGL. Not terrible.
Well done, Miner. Stage 4 was obviously a breeze for you, so we look forward to your easy completion of the final
Bit more
stage.
crit
rarely
and
go for
explosive
this one.
damage. It's a cheap level at
This
least
one's so
for my
mean.
second weapon.
Surely next time will be better.
Damage is
I'm raring
good.
to try
Reload,
this out.
38 nitra. To bring 0.56 down a tiny amount, I don't think that's worth it.
Just what I needed. What else?
Blue, reload, nah.
I'm having an epic vision.
That'll give me the 18
It's a
at
little
least.
extra special.
And probably take that for a little bit of extra stacking.
I'm clocking it to 11.
Only one way to rouse the dreadnought. Destroy its cocoons. Kill them all, Miner.
I think I'm gonna try to drop the supply pod on the boss here, since my single target's pretty bad. It seems pretty difficult to do now with the new patch and all the new abilities that they have though. Decent damage.
It's calling to me. You ugly son of a bitch! Your history! Loot bug eliminated! There is gold. Never felt better.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
open.
I don't even know if I've successfully landed any of those on the bosses since the patch, but I have been going for it a bit less often as well. 13,000 on the PGL crit there.
Die, monsters!
That's with 49% crit chance. Bit of movement to help with pickled nitrate here. Oh, that's probably with a bunch of the corrode stacks on them. The raw hit seems to be around 9,000. We got the twins, so that's even worse for the supply pod. Reload. Do I have any gold scaling? Not currently. Bit of damage.
You don't see these every day.
I guess you would only ever really be able to hit one of them with it anyways. And they immune it anyways. Yeah, I just don't see the supply pod really helping against bosses now. Decent crit chance, 37%. Sure.
I'm raring to try this out.
Need to get more on top of the range guy here.
One down.
Nope. Not really. Crit's okay.
I'm gonna go with this.
Ow.
Shoot it in the face.
Ow.
Meet your
I need to finish this fairly soon since I'm so slow.
Bring the pain.
It is very hard for me to hit the range guy. They shouldn't heal anymore? Okay, it should be pretty easy now. There we go, the nuclear grenade launcher PGL build. Almost all in on the PGL with the favorites. And as much explosion radius as I could get there. 130%, 160%, and 120% from the Demolitionist. Got some extra fire rate with the artifacts for that, and it actually gave it some pretty good knockback versus some elites. Pretty good artifacts for this run. Very high damage, bit of survivability on top of that. Not even sure if you can get much better than that, maybe the crit thing.
You've proven that one dwarf can do the work of 4 if we just give you enough guns. Management is pleased.
30 million, not too bad considering I didn't even have the best overclock for it, where you shoot the triple grenades. Probably would have taken that over explosion radius to min-max, I suppose. Or over that if you wanted big explosion radius on top of the triple. But that would have been so much stronger, and it still wasn't bad overall. The neurotoxin helped out quite a bit, about 6 million from the acid dot, plus a bunch of damage increase.